Lord, send us into outer space. 'Cause there ain't no one like you in love, no back embrace. Teach us and us, God, make us twitch. You're the only one that can scratch our itch. So Lord, Lord, put us in stitches. Ain't no one like you in this place. Now the kids done start worse. That Belmax was really no place to pass. But Lord, you got every angle on things. You're the only one here who's straight and sweet. Lord, send us into outer space. 'Cause there ain't no one like you in love and back in race. Teach us and us, God, make us twitch. You're the only one that can scratch our itch. Lord, Lord, put us in stitches. There ain't no one like you in this place. Hey, come on, yeah. Come on, take a dance.
No more tabby pop pie for me before bedtime.
Oh, hi. I was just reading Romeo and Juliet. What light beyond window breaks? Yon window breaks because I threw a rock at it. Ha! Actually, Romeo and Juliet is about a guy and a girl who fall in love even though their families hate each other. Like what happened to Rick and me once. Well, we didn't fall in love, but our families did fall in hate.
Maybe we want to get out. You know, movies, dinner, dancing.
I don't know, Gordon. I kind of like it when our families get together.
Come on, let's cut a rug, huh? I don't know the steps, Frida.
Hey, I'd like to watch. I'd like to watch the waves.
I know they're a little loud, Gordon, but they mean well. Gordon will dance with you, Hilda.
I'm not allowed to dance. I have shin splints.
Now share 'em with good Hilda.
Wow, 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 wow.
Well, yank my teeth out with a turbo clamp. Your boy's quite a dancer, Bob. Hey, sardine bones and calico cheese. Cheese? Cheese? You know what we're missing?
Look at all those appliances. They're beautiful.
And here's our host, Monty Rayjack.
You know, we should be on that show.
Yeah, you should, Mr. Buster. Maybe even at this very moment.
And who'll be our contestants today? Maybe the Mulebacker family from East Abrams.
How dare they put those bumps on instead of the Buster Beats?
Yeah! Listen, bud, it's about time you had us on the show. We fussed them and sure know our cheese.
Well then, come on down. Come on down. Who would be a worthy opponent for these fine folks?
How about our good friends, the Shumways?
How about it, Chumways?
No, thank you, but
Come on down.
Oh! Anything but the Busterman!
Minus 3 individually wrapped slices on spirit cheese, Bob. Better brush up on your cheese.
Well, Monty, I'm really more of a wireman. Grinds the cheese up.
And let's see how well your opponent does on the spin a cheese wheel. Are we ready?
Let her rip. The Swiss. The Gouda. The Calico Blue. The Calico Cream. Perfect score! 1,000 individually wrapped slices. Should be proud. Whoa! Let's see if the Shumways can get back into the game in the Deadly Tunnel of Cheese! At the bottom of this deep, deadly tunnel lies a cheese. Whoever identifies it first scores 2,000 individually wrapped slices. Who's it going to be for the Shumways? Me, Monkey.
Put us in the tunnel, Monty.
They're harnessed. Start the clock, Johnny. They've hit bottom. Now we wait.
Is it? Could it be cheddar?
Sorry, Bob, it's not cheddar.
Smells like old gym sauce.
It tastes like sour fudge. It's smoked hippo farm.
That's it! Smoked hippo farm! Bring 'em out! And of course, Bob Shumway, the loser, stays in the Deadly Tunnel of Cheese.
You can't leave my husband down there.
Easy, Mom. I'll take care of everything. Not so fast, Monty. I demand the Fibonacci bonus round.
A bold move. Ladies and gentlemen, if this brave lad answers one of a series of questions before I even finish asking them, he'll win the game and free his father from the Deadly Tunnel of Cheese.
No problem. Ask away, Monty.
Okay. How many cheeses?
74.
Wrong. Now which cheese?
Cottage capital.
Wrong.
What do you mean wrong?
Okay. How big must a cheese?
The size of your head.
Wrong. And finally, what cheese slicer wire is?
A number 4 tooth wire with velvet insulation, Monty.
Amazing! The right answer from Bob in the Deadly Tunnel. And that means the Shumways score 20,000 individually wrapped slices and win the game. There, that was a wire question. Haul it up and tell the Shumways what they've won, Johnny.
Well, Monty, first there's the new lip-powered Beltag Model X. It's a washer, it's a dryer, it's a reason for living. And the Beltag Model Double X, the only lip-powered refrigerator with a glass door. Watch your food get cold. I hope you don't have any hard feelings, Frank. It's just a game.
Oh, no hard feelings, Bob. We're just a little cranky because you just won our prizes.
Don't worry, Dad. It's just the Buster Mills.
Must you eat slug nuts in bed?
Relaxes me. I need it after what those lousy Shumways did to us last night. And I'm the one who got them on the show.
Well, I'm glad we're never going to speak to them again. And I told Rick to stay away from that loud Gordon.
Good. He's got funny hair and he smells like potatoes.
I haven't seen him at the diner all day. It's not like him to miss a meal. Ah! I killed him.
There's a light on up there. Maybe he's home.
Rickmeister.
Maybe you should try something bigger.
Good evening, Mr. Buster. Is young Rick at home? Can I take this to mean he's not at home?
Gordon, you shouldn't be here. My parents kids are real angry about the way your parents won all the prizes.
Rick. We can't let that come between us. We're friends.
Not anymore.
You're caught like Shumway, little brother.
Well,
I'm telling you, the Bustermans are angry. Their daughters are home pumping iron.
Easy, son. The Bustermans are friends.
I didn't know slug nuts were so sticky.
They are when they're packed in their own juices.
Special delivery for the Shumways.
Mom, Dad, that's a raspberry fish. The traditional Melmacian symbol of you're gonna get it.
Nonsense, son. It's just some seafood.
Some very impolite seafood. Come on, Bob. Let's get that fish ready for supper.
I'm Melville Horowitz with an appliance alert. If you have any of these Meltag Model X or Double X appliances, return them to the manufacturer immediately. They are faulty. Repeat, faulty. Now back to Wide World of Worms.
Oh, I think I know some folks who deserve those appliances more than we do.
hope you're happy now. Love you. Let's do lunch. Signed, Bob and Flo Shumway. Well, I'm glad they came to their senses.
So, since you have two of each appliance anyway, and since it's not worth ruining a friendship over, I sent them over to the Bustermans.
Son, I'm very proud of you.
That was very mature, Gordon. Oh, look! A Melville Horowitz alert.
Here's an update on that Meltag Model X and Model Double X alert. They're not just faulty, they're extremely dangerous. Don't even think of plugging them in.
I think I'll just plug it in.
Maybe I should have a word with the Bustermans.
Appliance police, Bob and Flo Shumway. We have evidence that you sent armed and dangerous appliances. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to an attorney. You have the right to a tuna melt on rye.
All rise. Appliance court is now in session. Before I pronounce you Shumways guilty, you have anything to say in your defense?
Harry Facey for the defense, Your Honor. Your Honor, this is an open and shut case, and I can prove it.
I object. You said they were guilty. Overruled. Let them talk. I watch this TV show all the time.
Your Honor, the Shumways never knew those appliances were dangerous. They sent them to the Bustermans for just one reason. Friendship. Yes, friendship. The only ship worth sailing on. A ship of friends. A friend of ships. Your Honor, take a look at this father, husband, and friend. He's the picture of innocence. You won't see him abusing appliances ever again.
This was all a misunderstanding. Case dismissed. Be friends.
And this upstanding citizen, also the picture of innocence. You won't catch him sending a raspberry fish to anyone's doorstep anymore.
What? Delivering seafood without a license is a felony.
Oops!
Order! Frank Busterman, I find you guilty and sentence you to 2 weeks of cleaning the deadly tunnel of cheese. And as for the Shumways, tell them what they won, Johnny.
Sure, Judge. For being innocent, they've won the new Meltag XYZ Stuff It Full Oven, a Meltag 6000 Suck-It-In vacuum cleaner, and of course, a lifetime supply of Meow Helper to stretch those tappy burgers, all just for being innocent.
I hope you don't have any hard feelings, Frank. It's the law.
Frank seemed very angry about the trial, Bob.
Don't worry. I think community service has calmed Frank down.
What is that?
Sounds like a chainsaw, Mom. calm down to me, Dad.
We can't get out!
The lousiest trick on Melmac. He switched the hinges on our door.
I've had about enough of this. I'm going to send him a firm letter.
Oh, that'll show him, Dad.
Forget the letter. I say we send him something much worse.
Rotten cheese. They've stooped to our level. This means war.
Sounded like a washer dryer.
Yes, sir. Spin cycle caliber.
Repair refrigerator launcher.
Ready, ma'am.
Fire!
Where you going, Rick?
Well, Dad, I mean, Sarge, I think I'll sneak behind the enemy lines and see if that was their last refrigerator.
Good thinking, son.
Permission to detrench and see how the enemy is planning to retaliate.
Okay, Private, but take no prisoners.
Buddy! The pal!
Compadre.
Good Lord! I miss you.
Rick, cut it out. Enough is enough. We've got to stop this war stuff. My parents haven't been this ticked since the time I flooded the living room last year.
Yeah, I know. They're damaging lots of expensive appliances, but at least nobody's getting hurt.
You may have something there, Rick. How would our parents feel if somebody did get hurt because of this feud? What if it was their kids?
The honor of your presence is requested at Eddie's Diner for a duel at dawn.
Between Gordon Shumway and Rick Busterman.
Thank you for coming to today's duel. The combatants have chosen their weapons, bully baseball fish launchers loaded with spiked Let's Canadian blowfish. For accuracy and precision. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn and fire at will.
My son!
My boy! What a ripoff! That's not blood! Nobody falls for that old green chili sauce trick anymore!
We'll be back for round 2 right after these messages.
You did great, Gordon. Now everybody's angry. You got any more wise ideas?
Looks like a tasty morsel here.
Rick, desperate times call for desperate measures. Looking for something?
Clear the way, it's gonna blow!
Everyone stay calm. Nobody panic. This is a Persian hair part. Used properly, it's a fine industrial size action team. But carelessly clawed by Busterman's sisters, it could build enough pressure to blow the whole diner sky high.
Save our daughters.
Only one person can save them and us. Dad, you're a wire specialist. Defuse the fuse box.
But Gordon, it's not connected.
Please, Dad, they're our enemies no longer. They're just poor, unfortunate victims of overfeeding.
Please, Bob, save our daughters.
Bob Shumway has just cut the number 8 gizzard wire. This is a torpedo wire, Gordon. Shh, Dad, I'm playing the crowd. Now I'm looking for his polarity of the number 4 weasel wire. And the most dangerous part of all, snipping the number 11 double insulated slug lead. Oh! We did it! We're safe!
Hooray! Well, pinch my nerves with a moose paw. You're a true friend, Bob Shumway. Hey, you know what we're missing on TV?
Snipping nothing, Dad.
It's broken. Greetings, first-class fans. It's time once again for Ask Dr. Elf. Our first one. Dear Dr. Elf, I eat nothing but baby food. I enjoy senseless violence, and my head feels like it's made of steel. What's wrong with me? Signed, Color Me Blue. Dear Color Me Blue, you're not sick. You're a RoboCop. Alright, moving on. Dear Dr. Elf, after watching TV for 8 or 9 hours straight, my eyes begin to hurt. What can I do? Signed, Sofa Spud. Dear SS, work through the agony, alright? After 12 or 13 hours, I guarantee you, you won't be aware of the discomfort. Or anything else. Remember, no pain, no gain. Next.